You're praying that your experiment may be a blessing and not a curse on mankind. Now you're hoping you may be forgiven for what you did only a few years ago. It's this sense of guilt that's made you bury yourself down here.
How do you know that? Your heightened forehead indicates more currents in your neuronic synapses required for greater intelligence and telepathic function. Your eyes have developed a wider field of vision and a power of charged concentration.
Afraid you maybe gave power to the wrong man?
What makes you say that?
You should have realized by now, Professor Mathers, that I can read your mind. I no longer have any need for sleep.
How is it possible?
Must the pupil explain to the teacher? It's really quite simple. You released the mechanism of evolution, which is a self-generating force. It is now mutating under its own impetus. I am now where man will be approximately 1 million years from today.
Why are you laughing?
I am laughing at what is in your mind, Professor. You think that I've become a monster. But need I remind you that everything is relative? To me, you look as monstrous as the missing link.
We'll stop this self-generating process before it's too late. We must return to the chamber immediately. I'll set the dial backward somewhere nearer to man.
Would you be willing to go back to an ape, Professor? Wait. No. Please.
Was it an accident?
Your race is too prejudiced to tolerate any differences from its own kind. She saw me only as a monster, and it was in her mind to run to the village and arouse its inhabitants. They would come with their primitive weapons to obliterate me. I wanted to stop her, and I stopped her heart.
You feel no remorse?
Or would it bring her back? Are you still not afraid of me? The whole town must be utterly destroyed. An example must be made.
Stand back.
Your ignorance makes me ill and angry. I was going to destroy everyone. And suddenly, it no longer mattered. I evolved beyond hatred or revenge, or even the desire for power. I could feel myself reaching that stage in the dim future of mankind when the mind will cast off the hamperings of the flesh and become all thought and no matter. A vortex of pure intelligence in space. It is the goal of evolution. Man's final destiny is to become what he imagined in the beginning, when he first learned the idea of the angels. Will you help me to go forward? I shall return to that chamber You must turn this dial to its furthest limit, all the way into the future, into infinity. Won't you help me now to achieve the ultimate? Come, Kathy. Now must I break the last barrier between the flesh and the spirit. Goodbye, Kathy.